just in case it tips off the lift and
insurance policy.
totals us out.
Actually, you can go down pretty far.
Sweet.
I'd say right about there.
It's good? Yeah. First mod, let's cut the dare. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, you're gonna hit that when I pull the lever. For a second now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Get
OSHA approved.
OSHA approved. Hold that for a second. Seems legit. So for this side, we have a way bigger 4x4 because that's all I have. And probably 2 more Harbor Freight traps, right? Next shop, 2 lifts, gotta have it. 4 posts and a 2 post. I already spotted an issue with this car. It's like great when you buy cars and you don't like know anything about them and you start taking them apart. And you're like, oh shit, that's cool. Not. The plug for the OBD2 connector is completely melted, touching the header attached to it right now. Solid. As you can see, I was not in Boy Scouts. No idea what I'm doing with nuts. Oh shit, cruise control. Dang, moving on up. Seems legit. Oh, sick. No cover on the dipstick, so you can just put dirt in the oil pan. Solid. You guys are really doing it with this swap. These straps are literally the worst. Legit. Just maxing out that brake line already. I love it when one car has different size bolts than the other one. That's one way to do it, right? Let's clad this, it can have a shitload of droop. Seems legit. Interesting. I don't know what these are. They look like race lambs though. There's no brand on them. I don't know. Drove okay on them for what they were. Alright, other side. Sketchy. Probably undo the brake line first on the other side. What do you think? Probably, right? floor. Jesus, everything's falling right now. This design is interesting for this coilover setup. Let's drop this bitch. Let's definitely pull these tie rods off first.
Got it?
Sort of. Needs to go up higher, but I can't turn it because of the wheel. Try to push that shot up in the tub. Yeah, you just hold that up there. Oh yeah. Perfect. There's like no drag on it now. I just don't want to pull the threads out of the rack. I think you might go now. Should be, yeah. Nice. Do the same thing to the other side. Whoa. Fuck. Dang. This shit is dumb. That design sucks. I feel like I should just unbolt the whole control arm and just swap the physical subframe and then bolt the control arm back up. I just like plopped the wrench in there. It's stuck on something. Like the wrench is literally, yeah. What are the chances of that? Brake lines, cool. We just dropped the subframe now. Alright, let me get this thing out of here. Oh, good job, MG. Makes you like feel happy about spending the extra little bit of money on like SLR stuff. What a horrible design. Like, I know the SLR shit's like a little bit more money, but this is ridiculous. You gotta weld your subframe, you gotta like do all sorts of stupid shit. I can't even get this loose. Sick, bro. This is some shit where like if my fabricator did this, I'd be like, you're fired. Not literally, figuratively speaking, but it's like, just make that plate bigger and push the piece back. Or supply smaller bolts, maybe? It makes it so this is like, I feel like I should be using a different tool. But it's just a poor design. They just didn't think about like putting bolts in it. Like I can't even take this bolt out, it's hitting the heim joint right now. So I have to like nurse it out with this one, but then you can't get the wrench on this one. You guys suck. MG, you suck. Just like think about like, oh, if you want to run this in a professional series, you break anything, you're screwed. Just go home. You got to take half the car apart to get this done. I literally have to adjust my caster on here just to be able to get this bolt out of here. But then you put a nice rubber plug on the end of this so dirt doesn't get in there. Can't get the bolts in and out because we made the bracket too short, but don't worry because we put a rubber cap on the end of it. You know, it'd be really cool if you could put a socket on this. Come on, guys. You're killing me. I really hope the person who owned this before just put like the wrong bolts in here, and your kit comes with like 14 mil, so you can actually put a socket on it. Because this is taking as long as getting the subframe out of the other car.
Look, that's not doing shit.
Watch your head. Yeah, we got that shit straight for a minute. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, nice. That's interesting. There's coolant coming out of this bolt. Seems legit. Think about how much faster we would have been done with this if that MG kit didn't require you to weld that thing. We just like swap the whole corner over. Donezo. Touch it once. Again. 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 All the way. Keep going. Motor to the ground. That's good. You got Megan Racing motor mounts. Oh shit. Race car shit. Right now would be the time to do some rod bearings. Just in case. been cool. It just hasn't been on a lot the whole time. Keep going.
Yeah, just take it over. There you go.
And boom! What's up, Pop? Sway bar. We got a little toe out problem here. Still gotta do a clutch to this car. Every car I buy needs a clutch.
Why don't you wait till this one breaks?
Oh, the clutch is bad. It slips already. Plus, it has a regular get drag transmission, so that ain't gonna last very long. My Rams!
Not the Rams, bro.
These things are like, these new are like probably $1,000 a piece.
Oh, buddy.
They're like baller, like forged, like super expensive wheels. Some guy had them as a table, and I went into the shop and I'm like, what ball pattern are those? He's like, oh, they're for a Chevy. I'm like, can I measure the ball pattern? He's like, yeah. I measured out, it's a BMW ball pattern. I'm like, how much you want for those? He's like, well, I'll need 2 more wheels to make a table out of it that are cool. I said, I have 2 wheels that are broken, like professionally racing. And he's like, all right, cool, yeah, bring them by.
Oh, okay.
Traded them out.
Okay, thanks, bye.
He's like, can you sign the wheels? I'm like, sure, man. Sweet. Alright, so we just finished up today. We got about a solid 7 hours in. Subframes are completely swapped. Brakes are bled. Both cars are ready to be at least driven around. Aligned. Tomorrow we have a couple other things to do. Swap rear shocks and seats and a couple small things that aren't as heavy as this. But yeah, so we'll finish up tomorrow, and I'm exhausted, filthy, ready to go to bed. Probably have some Olive Garden first.